morning! Welcome to day 21 of Vlogmas. I can't wait. Christmas is right around the corner. I am all ready for work. There is no makeup on today. It is pouring rain out. I have been out 3 times with the dog. The dog doesn't like to actually go to the bathroom when it is raining out, so it's been a struggle this morning, but we got that done. It's about 7:05, and we normally leave at about 7:40, so I am going to sit back, relax, and finish watching the Hey Sister podcast and work some on my sweater, as well as have a cup of coffee. My husband is working tomorrow. With him working at a university, it is closing for the winter and students are moving out. So he's working tomorrow. So my plan is tomorrow morning to podcast. Fingers crossed that gets done. And anyways, I will check in with you guys later on when Ryan and I are ready to open up the advent calendar. Good morning. So we are ready to open up the advent calendar.
Yes, we are.
As you can see, we are still wearing the broken BU hat.
No, I'm never gonna get rid of it.
No, he's never gonna get rid of it. Anyways, we are going to open up the sock advent calendar for you guys now.
Hi. Okay, so.
Yep, so Ryan's opening it up. Although we already know what it is because it accidentally slid into another day, so. There we go.
Wow, look at these.
Hogwarts 9 3/4 Express.
No, it's supposed to read like Hogwarts Express 9 3/4.
Oh,
You read
yes.
it wrong.
Sorry about that. Me getting it all mixed up.
So hi. So last night there was this really cool thing called like a Boy Scout gift swap. Gift swap. What's the difference, Mom?
I think they're about the same. Yeah.
And so basically, you donated a present, or you put you get a present there, and then you at one part you just trade in your presents, and they can't be more than $15. Just so you know, just so you know. And then basically we trade them, and you're allowed to basically, when you put them in and you get a gift you don't like, you're allowed to trade with other people. And to be honest, I got a pretty cool gift. I got a foam ball gun, which I'm looking forward to shooting at Jacob in the afternoon.
No, because Grandma's watching you this afternoon because you guys have a half a day.
Oh, dang it. And it also came with...
I just lost my phone.
Welcome to my bedroom.
The mess that it is.
It comes with this little bear right here. Rawr. And basically, you are supposed to get the foam balls inside the bear. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna thank the person who donated that gift to the swap. So I just got home from work and I am all changed and I'm gonna get ready to make some dinner now. But I figured I wanted to show you guys, I'm gonna light a candle, and this is my all-time favorite candle. It's Chesapeake Bay, the collection in their cranberry patchouli scent, and I'm not a patchouli person, but the sweetness of the cranberries really plays down the patchouli, and it's my absolute favorite. So I'm going to light that tonight. I'm going to make myself a drink, and then I'm going to get dinner ready for the kids, and after that, I think I'm going to convince them to settle down. I will knit on my sweater. I should be working on my brother's socks, but I think I'm going to knit on my sweater and just relax and have a nice quiet evening in. I did also just want to share with you guys that my husband's boss brought us this back from Quebec. She goes a couple times a year, but it's in French, and this is the brand name. I would end up killing the name, but this is a chocolate orange spread. Some hot chocolate. We've got a ton of hot chocolate going on. And then this beautiful box of chocolates where I am almost don't want to open it because it is packaged so pretty. I love that ribbon. I'm going to try and find a way to repurpose that, but thought this was nice, and my husband was joking around because he is diabetic. So he's like, yep, she got you a gift instead of me because he can't touch it, and she knows that. But I know I am going to sit down and enjoy it, and the boys will love the hot chocolate, so it will not go to waste. Good morning. Welcome to day 22 of Vlogmas. So yesterday's vlog did not go up as planned, so I'm going to put the 2 days together and put it up tonight. So yesterday I found out on my way home from work that my brother and his husband and my niece weren't gonna make it home for Christmas, so I just kind of wasn't in the mood to vlog or film anything or even edit anything, to be quite honest. So today is a new day, and it's funny because I talked to my brother this morning, and I know I've mentioned it before, but for those who don't know, my brother lives about 7 hours north, right by the Canadian border. So we don't get to see him quite often, 2 to 3 times a year, even though I talk to him almost every single day. So it was just kind of sad about that. But I talked to him this morning, and he and I in May are going to get together. I'm going to go up there. And he's about 2 hours outside of Montreal. So we've made plans to go to Espace Chico in Montreal in May. So I am excited about that and cannot wait. So something to look forward to, and I think he's hoping to make it here sometime in January, so fingers crossed it all works out. Anyways, I've been up early this morning, and I picked up my husband's Christmas gift. No, there's glare from the light, but I had picked up these prints for him for for his birthday back in 2015, and we had yet to get them framed, so I went to Michael's today, and I picked up the frames, and this is, for those that don't know, he follows the Tottenham Hotspur football club, soccer in England, so these are prints of Tottenham's logo as well as the song that they sing during the game. So the logo one was easy enough. That's an 8x10, but the other one I purchased from England and had it shipped. In England has different sizes as far as prints go than we do here in the United States. So I had a really hard time finding a frame that this fits because it is 12x17. However, you know what? The floating frames are perfect because you don't have to be exact or precise with it, and I didn't want to have to cut down the print at all. So I was very happy to come across that. So I am going to go ahead and wrap these for him, and then I have to hide them so he doesn't see them. And it's funny, this one right here has been wrapped in a tube that it was shipped at on top of his bureau. So I have the empty one back on the bureau so he doesn't know that I've taken them. So I just have to find a place to hide them so he doesn't find them, and then I have to somehow sneak them under the Christmas tree Christmas morning without him seeing me do it. So that's my plan, is trying to figure out how to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get wrapping on these. I have to watch my niece today at about 11:30. I'm heading over to my parents, my little niece, so the one that lives down the road, the baby. So my brother and sister-in-law are going to a wedding today, so my parents are watching her. But their puppy is going to training school today, so I'm going to watch my niece while they take the puppy to training school. So I'm going to go ahead and get wrapping on these so it is done and hidden before my husband gets home from work. This one is looking very sad. Why do you look so sad? You over by Daddy's gift? Don't worry, I'm pretty sure Santa's got you covered too. Okay? Can I have a smile now? Come here, babies. Hi. This one's been super cuddly this morning. Don't eat the gift tags. Super cuddly. Right, babies? You're my good boy. Which is not very easy to wrap gifts when someone's cuddly and wants to be patted and your hands are trying to be busy wrapping presents, huh, honey? You're my good boy. So at Michael's this morning, I picked up this magazine. I want to give candle making a try. I love burning candles, so why not try and make my own? And I'm watching this one right there. And I brought my older son with me. Look at, there's the dog kennel. Older one with me. So he's keeping her entertained while I flip through and I work on my sweater.
Can I get a hello there? You can delete that.
Oh, it is. He wants me to delete it. I'm not deleting it now.
No.
This is why you don't do
Delete
things.
it. No.
All right, I'll delete it.
No. I need my hat on to look good in the front of the camera. That's the whole reason.
So, anyways, it is much later in the evening. It's about... Jake, what time is it? You're by the clock.
I give up.
It's 5:51, all you peeps.
It's 5:51 and my husband's still not home from work. So I'm just sitting around. I'm working on my sweater and I had been going through Ravelry, and even though I have a ton of works in progress that I really should be getting off my needles, I'm going to do Christmas Eve cast on. So I have decided on, and my printer's not very good, so it's not the best picture, but the Williamsburg socks by Jacqueline Salem of the Brooklyn Knit Folk podcast, and I am going to knit it out of, this is leftover yarn from my Tegna. I had a whole entire skein left, so I am going to knit the socks out of this basically because it's already caked up and I need to start using things that are already, I need to start getting things off my needles and start using things that I have caked up already and doing that. So anyways, that's what I have been doing. I have, if you can see, a drink in the background here. I've been sipping on a drink and we're kind of just waiting for Steve to get home.
Oh, hey guys, do you want to know a mom trivia or a Janet Prue trivia? Guess what? When she was little, she couldn't pronounce pretzel and she called them prenzels. Haha.
Also, when she was little.
That would be the truth. If you can tell by my accent, my speech still is not the best, but I went to many a speech therapist, and yes, I used to call pretzels prenzels. Thank you for sharing that, Ryan.
Also, Mom went for the
I'm going to be
toss
thanking
cake.
him later on. Now I'm filming.
Hi.
Did you just see wasabi? You want to tell them what you're eating?
Taco.
What is taco?
It's octopus on rice.
Is that your favorite thing?
One of them.
What's your second favorite thing?
No, shrimp's my first.
Shrimp's your first? Is octopus your second?
Yeah, it's up there.
So it's much later in the evening. It's about 9:15. So Steve didn't get home until almost 7 o'clock. So we went out for Chinese food and we just got home from that. So I am literally going to edit the podcast, get it uploaded because it's been 2 days. And then I am going to head to bed. So I hope you all have a good night.